Hey guys, Scott here. Today I want to talk about map offerings and how I don't really think they have a place in Dead by Daylight anymore. They are sort of a relic of the early stages of the game where you only had like three realms to choose from, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. You were probably going to get one of those anyway, so it's just sort of like I said, it's a relic of an earlier version of the game, sort of like the lighting offerings and just everything that used to be in the very first versions of the game. But in modern DBD, they're just straight up unfair. They are a primarily survivor sided offering mechanic that pretty much exclusively benefits survivors, and that's not really fair. Now, there's a couple exceptions. There is burning a Larry's offering as Myers, for example, or burning Midwich as Nurse, or any map offering as Nurse. So there's a couple of examples where Killer can actually benefit from it, but for the most part, it's going to be the survivors that benefit from it, and I think that makes it unfair. And it's for a number of reasons that it's unfair. First off, there are just more survivor sided maps than killer sided maps. That is just a universally known fact. There are killer sided maps, but they're far and few between. And it seems like every time they make a new map in this game, it is pretty overwhelmingly survivor sided, at least in the past year and a half. So we're looking at a game where most of the maps are going to be survivor sided. Also, there are 4 times as many people that could possibly burn a map offering. So as a killer, your map offerings are less valuable. A, because the chance of you getting a map offering that actually benefits the killer that you're playing is way lower than the chance of a survivor getting a map offering that benefits just the survivors in general. And even if you do get that offering, you still have to beat 4 other potential offerings. So you're losing in a numbers game because there are just fewer maps that are good for you, and you're losing in a numbers game because there are 4 times as many people that can burn a map offering as well. Additionally, you can burn a sacrificial ward to stop survivors from pushing you onto a map you don't want to go to, but if it's in a strong survivor with friends that's trying to troll you, they're probably going to burn 4 of the offerings, which negates the sacrificial ward anyway, so even then it doesn't help you. So we're at a point in the game now where map offerings almost exclusively exist just to fuck killers over, and I don't think that's really fair. Again, there are a couple of exceptions. We've all gotten the Midwich and Nurse, and it's miserable. But I'm saying, 90% of the time, it's going to be the survivors that are benefiting way more. And it's due to the simple numbers game. There are just too many bad maps for killer, and there are too many survivors that can burn offerings. So, yeah. What do? I think map offerings should probably have the reverse effect. I think map offerings can stay in the game, but what they will do is ensure that you do not roll the map in the map offering. So if you burn a Larry's offering as Huntress, you're guaranteed to not go to Larry's. If you burn, a RPD offering as Survivor, you're guaranteed to not go to that map. I think it would be way better to have that type of system where a killer could block out a potential, really bad map rather than a killer can specifically choose the one map that's actually good for, Scratch Mirror Myers or something like that. And the flip side would work with survivors as well. I think that would be a lot safer. The alternative is just remove them entirely. I think they're an outdated mechanic. It's just simply not fair anymore to be able to choose that. And I think that would be overall better for the game. Curious to hear what you guys think. I think it's kind of agreed upon at that point that map offerings are just sort of unfair now. So I do think they should be removed. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. See you next time.